Hello! Quick question. Is learning English worth your time? Is watching this video worthwhile? And are you worthy of speaking English fluently? Do you know what those three words, worth, worthwhile, and worthy, really mean?
I hear them all the time, but I always get confused. Sometimes I say worth it, and sometimes worthwhile. Are they really different?
Today, we will teach you everything about worth, worthwhile, and worthy. These are three of the most useful words in everyday English, and once you understand them, you will sound like a native speaker.
If you stay with us for the next 25 minutes, you will master all three words completely. I promise.
My name is Maya.
And I'm Carlos. We teach English in a fun and easy way.
So, are you ready? Let's start right now.
Maya, I have a big problem. Last week, my American coworker invited me to a weekend workshop. I said, I'm not sure if it's worth it. She looked at me like I said something strange.
Oh, Carlos, you actually said it correctly that time. But I think the problem is, do you really understand why you used worth it and not worthwhile or worthy?
Honestly, no. I just guessed. What is the real difference?
Don't worry, today we will learn everything. We will cover what worth, worthwhile, and worthy each mean, how to make sentences with each one, the most common mistakes learners make, how native speakers use these words in real conversations, lots of practice with examples, quizzes, and shadowing.
And if you watch until the end, we have a special surprise for you.
Yes, a free downloadable practice guide with exercises. But before we start, we need to ask you something really important.
What is it, Maya?
If you're watching right now, we need your help. We're growing this channel to reach learners all over the world. When you subscribe, you're not just supporting us, you're joining a community of people who believe in improving together.
We want to make more videos, better videos, longer videos, all free for you.
Exactly. So please help us reach that goal. Subscribe to our channel right now. It takes just 2 seconds, but it means the world to us.
Yes, hit that subscribe button. Every subscriber tells us you want more lessons like this. And turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new lesson.
Thank you so much. That means everything to us. Now, let's learn about worth, worthwhile, and worthy.
Okay, let's do this.
Before we dive in, let's learn some important vocabulary. This will help you understand everything better. Repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
First word, worth. This is a preposition and adjective. It shows value or importance. Repeat, worth.
Worth.
Good. Next word, worthwhile. This is an adjective. It means something deserves the time, effort, or money you spend on it. Repeat, worthwhile.
Worthwhile.
Perfect. Now our third word, worthy. This is also an adjective. It means deserving of something, respect, attention, or an award. Repeat, worthy.
Worthy.
Excellent. Now we're ready to learn our first word in detail.
I'm excited. Let's go.
Carlos, let me ask you a question. If a movie costs $20, is that a lot of money?
That depends on the movie.
Exactly. That's the idea behind worth. Worth tells us if the value of something equals or exceeds the cost, time, or effort.
So it's about comparing value to cost?
Exactly. Now, worth is special in English because of how we use it in sentences. Look at this important structure. Something plus is or was plus worth plus noun, or worth plus verb ing. Let me show you examples with nouns first. This bag is worth $50. The house was worth $1 million. This phone is worth every cent.
Okay, so worth comes after a verb like is or was, and then we say the value.
Yes, and here's the very important rule. After worth, if we use a verb, we use the ing form, never the infinitive. Listen carefully. This movie is worth watching. This movie is worth to watch. Incorrect. The trip was worth making. The trip was worth to make. Incorrect.
Oh, so never to after worth?
Never. Always use the ing form. This is mistake number 1 that learners make. Let me give you more examples. Is this book worth reading? The concert was worth attending. This restaurant is worth visiting. The class is worth taking.
Let me try.
This video is worth watching.
Perfect. Absolutely correct. Now let's learn about the very common phrase, worth it. This is probably the most common way native speakers use worth in everyday conversation.
Yes, I hear worth it all the time.
Right. Worth it means the cost, effort, or time is justified. It's like saying the value is enough. Examples. Was the trip expensive? Yes, but it was totally worth it. Should I take that long course? Absolutely, it's worth it. The wait was 3 hours, but the food was worth it.
And when something is not worth the effort, we say not worth it.
Exactly. Examples. Don't argue with him. It's not worth it. The movie was boring. It wasn't worth it. Is it worth it to wake up at 5 a.m.? I don't think so.
I use not worth it a lot when talking about arguments.
Me too. It's very common. Now, everyone at home, let's practice together. Repeat these sentences. This lesson is worth every minute. Was the price worth it? Absolutely. That conversation was not worth having.
Great practice.
Now let's move to worthwhile. Carlos, do you know what's different about this word?
I think worthwhile is one word, but worth it is two words.
Yes, and the meaning is similar but slightly different. Worthwhile means something is worth the time, effort, or attention you give it. We use it to say something has value, it's meaningful or productive.
So, what's the exact difference between worth it and worthwhile?
Great question. Let me explain. Worth it equals the cost, price, or sacrifice is justified. Worthwhile means the activity or experience is meaningful and good to do. Let me show you with examples. The expensive gym membership is worth it. The money is justified. Exercise is a worthwhile activity. It's meaningful and valuable.
I think I see the difference. Worth it is more about cost or trade-off, and worthwhile is more about value or meaning.
Exactly, you got it. Now let's look at the grammar of worthwhile. It's an adjective, so we can use it in different positions. After a verb, learning English is worthwhile. Before a noun, it was a worthwhile experience. With make, this trip made our vacation worthwhile.
Can I say it's worthwhile to study grammar?
Yes, after worthwhile, you can use to plus infinitive. This is different from worth. Compare, it's worth studying grammar. Worth plus ing. It's worthwhile to study grammar. Worthwhile plus to plus infinitive. It's worthwhile studying grammar. Worthwhile plus ing is also okay.
Oh, wow. So worthwhile is more flexible than worth.
Yes, worth only uses ing. Worthwhile can use both. Let me give you more natural examples. Volunteering is a worthwhile way to spend your weekend. It's worthwhile to invest in good quality shoes. The research was worthwhile even though it took years. Is this meeting worthwhile or are we wasting time?
That last example sounds very real. I've thought that in a lot of meetings.
Me too. Let me try one, Carlos. Let me try. This English lesson is worthwhile because it teaches us real vocabulary.
Perfect sentence. Okay, everyone at home, your turn. Finish this sentence. Learning English is worthwhile because, say it out loud.
Now let's learn our third word, worthy. This one has a slightly more formal or emotional feeling. Carlos, have you heard of the phrase worthy of attention?
Yes, like when someone says a person or cause is worthy of support?
Exactly. Worthy means deserving of something. It often has a positive, noble feeling. The most important structure is somebody, something is worthy of noun. Let me show you examples. This cause is worthy of our support. She is worthy of the award. That athlete is worthy of our respect. The book is worthy of attention.
So worthy always needs of after it.
Most of the time, yes. Worthy of is the most common pattern, but we can also use worthy alone as an adjective. She's a worthy champion. It's a worthy goal. He made a worthy contribution.
So it sounds more formal or official.
Yes, worthy is often used in formal writing, speeches, or when talking about values, but it also appears in everyday speech, especially in phrases like a worthy opponent, someone who challenges you fairly, a worthy cause, a reason that deserves support, a worthy investment, something that deserves money.
Oh, I know this one. We say a worthy opponent in sports all the time.
Exactly. Or in movies, the hero needs a worthy opponent to make the story exciting. Let me give you more everyday examples. Is that restaurant worthy of its 5-star rating? She felt worthy of love after years of self-doubt. This documentary is worthy of an award.
Interesting. Worthy also has an emotional meaning, like feeling deserving of something?
Yes, we often hear I don't feel worthy, meaning a person feels they don't deserve something. This is very common in emotional conversations. Let me try a sentence. This channel's community is worthy of the best English lessons we can give.
That's beautiful. Okay, everyone, repeat after me. I am worthy of speaking fluent English.
Say it again and believe it. Now that we've learned each word, let's compare them side by side. This is where it all comes together.
I think this is the part most learners need most.
Exactly. Let's look at a simple situation. Imagine someone asks you about a cooking class. Here's how you might use all 3 words. Worth. The cooking class is worth the money, or it's worth taking. Worthwhile. It's a worthwhile experience, or it's worthwhile to learn new skills. Worthy. The instructor is worthy of her reputation, or it's a worthy program.
So all 3 are positive, but they emphasize different things?
Exactly. Let me summarize the key differences. Worth, focused on cost, price, effort, is the trade-off fair? Worthwhile, focused on value and meaning, is it a good use of time or energy? Worthy, focused on deserving, does it deserve respect, attention, praise?
That makes it much clearer. Let me test myself. If a friend asks, should I apply for that job, what's the best word?
Great question. You could say, it's worth applying. The effort is justified. It's a worthwhile opportunity. It has real value for your career. You are worthy of that position. You deserve it.
All 3 work, but each gives a different message.
Exactly right. Now let's do some natural conversation practice. Okay, Carlos, let's have a real conversation using all 3 words. Let's say we're friends talking about weekend plans.
Okay, I'll start. Maya, I've been thinking about signing up for a photography course this weekend, but it's $300. Do you think it's worth it?
$300, that does sound expensive. But if you're serious about photography, I'd say it's absolutely worth it. Good skills are worth the investment.
You really think so? I'm worried it'll take up my whole weekend.
I understand, but think about it. It's a worthwhile way to spend your time. You'll come back with real skills, not just another lazy weekend on the couch.
Okay, that's a good point. Do you know anything about the instructor?
Yes, I've seen her work online. She's incredible. Her photos are worthy of any art gallery. She has a real gift.
Wow, she sounds amazing. All right, I think I'll sign up. It's a worthwhile investment in myself.
That's a great attitude. You're worthy of developing your talents, Carlos.
Thank you, Maya. That means a lot. You know, this conversation was worth having.
It absolutely was.
Okay, did everyone at home notice all 3 words in that conversation?
Let's count them. Worth it. Talking about costs and trade-off. Worth the investment. The money is justified. Worthwhile way to spend your time. The activity has real value. Worthy of any art gallery. She deserves the recognition. Worthwhile investment in myself. The decision has deep meaning. Worthy of developing your talents. Carlos deserves success. Worth having. The conversation was valuable.
7 uses in one natural conversation. That shows how common these words really are.
Exactly. Now, everyone at home, answer this question out loud. What is something in your life that is truly worth it? Say a full sentence. Now let's look at some very common fixed phrases with worth that native speakers use all the time.
Oh, I love learning phrases. They make me sound so natural.
Great! Let's start with the most common ones. First, worth a try. This means it's a good idea to try something even if you're not sure. I've never tried Thai food, but it's worth a try. This new study method sounds strange, but it's worth a try.
I use this phrase, what about worth a shot?
Yes, worth a shot is almost the same. Informal, meaning let's try it. Why not apply? It's worth a shot. I don't know if she'll say yes, but it's worth a shot.
These are so useful. What's the next phrase?
Next, worth mentioning. This means something deserves to be said or noticed. It's worth mentioning that the restaurant closes early on Sundays. One thing worth mentioning, she is an incredible teacher.
Oh, I can use this in presentations.
Absolutely. Next phrase, worth noting. Similar to worth mentioning, but a bit more formal. It's worth noting that the prices have changed. Worth noting, the deadline has been moved to Friday.
This is great for emails and professional English.
Exactly. And one more very important phrase, worth your while. This means something is worth your time and effort. It will be to your benefit. Stay until the end. It'll be worth your while. If you help me with this, I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, that last example sounds like someone offering a reward.
Yes, it's often used that way. Okay, now let's repeat all these phrases together. Worth a try. Worth a shot. Worth mentioning. Worth noting. Worth your while. Carlos, let's talk about the mistakes learners make most often with these three words.
Oh, yes, I made so many mistakes before.
Mistake number 1, using to plus infinitive after worth. Wrong. This book is worth to read. Right. This book is worth reading.
Yes, I made this mistake. The ing form always comes after worth.
Exactly. Mistake number 2, confusing worth it and worthwhile. Awkward. The movie was worthwhile it. Wrong. It doesn't go with worthwhile. Right. The movie was worth it. Or the movie was a worthwhile experience.
Worth it uses it. Worthwhile stands alone or goes before a noun.
Perfect. Mistake number 3, using worthy when you mean worthwhile. Wrong. Volunteering is a worthy activity. Sounds strange in this context. Right. Volunteering is a worthwhile activity. Right. Volunteers are worthy of our gratitude, talking about deserving.
So worthy is about deserving, not just about value.
Exactly. Mistake number 4, forgetting the preposition of after worthy. Wrong. She is worthy the award. Right. She is worthy of the award.
Always worthy of.
Yes. And mistake number 5, using worthwhile before a negative statement. Awkward. This job is not worthwhile. Too strong. Sounds very negative and harsh. More natural. This job is not worth my time. Or, I don't think this job is worthwhile anymore.
The second version sounds more natural.
It does. Let's review all 5 mistakes. Mistake 1, worth to, always use ing. Mistake 2, worthwhile it, use worth it or a worthwhile experience. Mistake 3, worthy activity, use worthwhile for activities. Mistake 4, worthy the award, always say worthy of. Mistake 5, avoid harsh negative use of worthwhile.
Write these down, everyone. Avoiding these 5 mistakes will make your English much more natural.
Quiz time. Get ready, everyone at home. Carlos, I'll ask the questions. You help our viewers.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Which is correct? A. This experience is worth to have. B. This experience is worth having. C. This experience is worthy having.
Think carefully. The answer is B, worth having. Remember, after worth, always use ing.
Question 2. Fill in the blank. The doctor said the new treatment is blank of further research.
A, worth. B, worthwhile. C, worthy.
The answer is C, worthy of further research. We use worthy of when something deserves attention or recognition.
Question 3. Your friend spent 4 hours cooking a meal. You say, it was delicious. The wait was A, worthy it. B, worth it. C, worthwhile it.
The answer is B. The wait was worth it. Worth it is the correct phrase when talking about cost, time, or effort.
Question 4. Which sentence is most natural? A, volunteering is a worthy way to spend Saturday. B, volunteering is a worthwhile way to spend Saturday. C, volunteering is worth to spend Saturday.
The answer is B, a worthwhile way to spend Saturday. Worthwhile works perfectly as an adjective before a noun like this.
Question 5. How do you say something is good to try even if you're not sure? A, it's worth a try. B, it's worthy a try. C, it's worthwhile a try.
The answer is A, it's worth a try. This is a very common everyday English phrase.
How did everyone do? If you got all 5 correct, you are amazing.
And if you made mistakes, that's okay. That's exactly why we're here.
Now let's practice with shadowing. This is where you speak along with us. Shadowing helps you improve pronunciation and fluency.
Let's start slow. Listen and repeat. Is this worth it?
Is this worth it?
It's absolutely worth it.
It's absolutely worth it.
That was a worthwhile experience.
That was a worthwhile experience.
She is worthy of the position.
She is worthy of the position.
Good. Now let's go a little faster. This book is worth reading.
This book is worth reading.
It's worth a try.
It's worth a try.
That's a worthwhile investment.
That's a worthwhile investment.
The cause is worthy of our attention.
The cause is worthy of our attention.
Excellent. Now even faster. Was it worth your while?
Was it worth your while?
It's not worth the trouble.
It's not worth the trouble.
This is a worthy goal.
This is a worthy goal.
It's worth mentioning that she's brilliant.
It's worth mentioning that she's brilliant.
You're all doing great. Keep practicing every day.
Shadowing is one of the most powerful ways to improve your spoken English.
Now let's have one final conversation. This time, try to speak along with us if you can.
Great idea. Ready, Maya?
Ready? So, Carlos, I've been thinking about something. There's a new online English certification course. It's intensive, 3 months, every day. But at the end, you get an official certificate. Is it worth it, do you think?
That sounds like a big commitment, but honestly, I think it's absolutely worth it. A certificate in English can open so many doors in your career.
That's a good point. But 3 months is a long time. Would it be a worthwhile experience for someone who already speaks intermediate English?
Definitely. Even for intermediate speakers, it's a worthwhile challenge. You'd come out much stronger and more confident.
True. And the instructor they have is fantastic. She's honestly worthy of every great review she's received.
Really? It's worth looking into then. What's the course called?
I'll send you the link. Oh, and it's worth noting that they have a scholarship option. If you apply before Friday, it's worth a try. You might save $200.
Seriously? That makes it even more worthwhile. I'll apply tonight.
You should. You're worthy of that certificate, Carlos. Your English has improved so much.
Thank you, Maya. This whole conversation was really worth my while.
It really was. Worth every minute.
Did you catch all the uses of our 3 words in that conversation?
Let's count. Worth it, a worthwhile experience, a worthwhile challenge, worthy of every great review, worth looking into, worth noting, worth a try, more worthwhile, worthy of that certificate, worth my while, and worth every minute.
11 uses. These words are everywhere in real English conversations.
Let's make sure everyone remembers the key points. Carlos, what's the grammar rule for worth?
Worth plus ing. Example, this is worth reading. Never worth to read.
Perfect. And what does worth it mean?
It means the cost, time, or effort is justified. Example, the long drive was worth it. The view was amazing.
Excellent. What about worthwhile?
Worthwhile means something has real value or meaning. We can say it's a worthwhile activity, or it's worthwhile to plus verb, or it's worthwhile plus ing.
Great. And worthy?
Worthy means deserving. The structure is worthy of plus noun. Example, she is worthy of the award.
Perfect. Now let's practice key phrases one more time. Everyone say these with us.
It's worth it. It's worth a try. That was a worthwhile experience. It's worthwhile to keep learning. This is worthy of your attention. She is worthy of our respect.
Repeat these phrases every day until they become natural.
Before we finish, here's your homework.
Fun homework. Assignment 1. Write 3 sentences using worth plus ing. For example, this podcast is worth listening to every day. The hike was long, but it was worth doing.
Assignment 2. Write 2 sentences using worthwhile. For example, learning a new language is a worthwhile challenge. It's worthwhile to read for 30 minutes every day.
Assignment 3. Write 2 sentences using worthy of. For example, this achievement is worthy of celebration. She is worthy of our admiration.
Post all your sentences in the comments. We will read every single one and give you feedback.
And tell us, what is something in your life that is truly worth it? We'd love to know.
Making mistakes is part of learning.
Absolutely. Everyone makes mistakes at first. That's how we grow.
I remember when I first started learning these words, I made so many mistakes.
But look at you now. You use them perfectly.
Because I practiced every day. Even just 10 minutes a day makes a huge difference.
That's the secret. Consistent practice. So don't give up. You can do this.
We believe in you. You can master these words. You can speak English fluently. You are worthy of your dreams.
Before we say goodbye, some important announcements.
Yes. First, if you enjoyed this lesson, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps us.
And subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We post new English lessons every week.
Next week, we're teaching the difference between helpful, useful, and handy. You don't want to miss it.
Also, turn on notifications so you know when we upload new videos.
And please share this video with your friends who are learning English. Learning together is more fun.
One more thing. Write a comment. Tell us, what was the most useful thing you learned today? Do you have any questions about worth, worthwhile, or worthy? What topics should we teach next?
We read every comment and reply to as many as we can.
This is a community. We're all learning together.
Thank you so much for watching and learning with us today.
You are amazing. Keep studying, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself.
Remember, if you practice every day, learning English will become worth your while faster than you think.
Wait, Carlos, did you hear what you just said?
What?
You said, will become worth your while, but that's a little awkward. The natural version is, it will be worth it.
Okay, you're right. Even I still make mistakes. Okay, let me say it correctly. If you practice every day, it will be worth it.
Perfect. And that's true. Consistent practice will always be worth it.
So everyone, keep practicing. Every minute is worth it.
And we'll see you in the next lesson.
Until then, keep studying and keep smiling.
Goodbye.
See you soon.